Hi, I'm Ray, and I'm an off-grid solar installer. My primary focus is off-grid cabins and RV campers. I'm here in Northern California visiting the site of a recent solar install. The customers previously lived in the city, and they were urban homesteaders who actually outgrew their homestead and decided to sell it in hopes of building their dream property that was a remote off-grid farm that they could live independently and as sustainably as possible off the land. Their dream was to always have space to raise horses, cows, chickens, have a small vegetable garden, but also to be completely independent and live off-grid. They had a couple goals in mind. One, they wanted to be completely off-grid. So they wanted a renewable source of energy like solar so that they can power all their small appliances, water pumps, etc. And they wanted to be able to be insulated from the rolling blackouts and other issues that Northern California, or all of California, tends to have as a result of climate change and the ongoing fires. Energy independence was really the foundation of their dream to live sustainably and completely off-grid. One of the reasons is they really believe in mitigating their impact on climate change. Climate change is beginning to ravage the entire planet, but especially here in Northern California, we're seeing the impacts of drier summers and more fires every year. So they really felt it was important to do their part and try to mitigate their impact. When I first connected with these customers, they had just purchased their raw land and were beginning to build their tiny home. And they had faced a lot of challenges in that process. While they were building their tiny home, they actually didn't have any solar or electrical. So they were actually living out of an ice chest, constantly running to the store to get ice or propane or gas for the generator. They were stressed out because they had to constantly charge all their batteries just to have simple things like lights or to charge their phones. And it was really becoming a hassle for them. Not only that, but they were spending hundreds of dollars a month on ice and propane. They also struggled during summertime because they didn't have a way to power fans or an AC when it hit over 90 degrees out here, which happened quite often during summer. They also had to run the generator every time they wanted to pump water from the well or have any running water at all. Once we installed the Phocos AnyGrid, the difference was night and day. With a refrigerator, they were able to store their food longer, have less food waste, and spend a lot less time and money running to the store every day for ice. In the heat of summer, they have enough energy to run their fans or the air conditioning when they need it to cool down, and they're saving money by not using the generator and spending money on fuel. Now they can also enjoy the small luxuries like watching TV or making popcorn in their microwave. But most importantly, they're wasting a lot less time, energy, and money, and stressing a whole lot less. So now they can take all that energy and redirect it toward building their dream property. Their system is configured with 1,200 watts of solar coming in and a backup generator when needed, along with a battery bank full of lithium batteries. It's configured with solar, utility, and then battery bank so that we can prioritize solar first and conserve their batteries as much as possible. After being installed for over a year, their favorite thing about it is they don't have to worry about it at all. It just works. As they continue to develop the property further and their energy needs grow, they will add more Phocos AnyGrids when needed.
For more videos and information, go to www.phocos.com. Phocos, making reliable energy access possible. Anywhere, anytime, any grid.